Okay, this video is to show some of my fellow employees how to log into the CDK system and set up an appointment and make a work order so that if I'm sick or on vacation, hopefully on a beach, you can do this while I'm enjoying the sand. So let's just say you came to my home page here and enjoy the nice Volkswagen Beetle that I own. Go up to the CDK drive. Click on that. Eventually it'll open up the system. Of course, you'll have to put in your username and password at that point. You got to do this in lowercase, so if you're in uppercase, that's not going to work. Put in your password. It's all upper and lowercase sensitive, by the way. Alright, once you're in the CDK system, I have set up a quick launch for the desktop. So if you go up to desktop, click on that, pick open new desktop view, pick Dan's desktop, open it. Now this will open the service appointment log, which is SAC, service daily log, SDL, and post final charges, which is PFC. You can actually put these in the launch features if you needed to on your own, but I just did it this way. So so this is how many appointments I have for the day. I'm gonna go ahead a few and we're gonna make like a new appointment. So let's say I wanted to make an appointment for March 1st at 8 a.m. I'll go up to 8 a.m. and I'll click on that, new appointment. I'll put in the person's name, last name first. By the way, this has to be in capital at this point. So last name first, comma, first initial to pull it up. So in this particular case, I'm going to pick this guy here. It'll give me choices of vehicles. I got 2 vehicle choices. I'm going to pick vehicle number 1. Pulls up all the information. I'll hit OK. Now I'm in the appointment to set it up. The date's in there because I picked it from the long list. Appointment time, which by the way, I can change these things in the appointment. Last mileage of the vehicle, we're going to ignore that. Is it a waiter? In this particular case, I'm going to say yes, it's a waiter. I'm going to say this person needs a loaner, so I'll put an L in there. If you hit the little magnifying glass, it gives you options. At this point, I'm going to go to lines because I got to add my lines as to what I'm going to do. So we're going to add oil change and rotation, which would be an RFT in this case. Codes may vary on your side. I'm going to put transaction type, a CQS, which is customer quick service. Also going to say that this person wants a inspection of the brakes. I'm going to put down here check braking system. I'll leave this as customer pay, and then I'm going to do an MPI for an inspection. I'll leave it at customer pay. If I hit OK, that'll create the go back to the main page, and you hit S to save, and it creates the appointment. You can print a pre-order if you wish. In this case, I do not wish to, and it'll pop it right up there. If I want to delete that, I can light it up. If I want to, and then I can hit delete. If I want to pull it over as a repair order, I can hit roll. That'll make a repair order out of it. Right now I'm just going to delete it. Now, what if you want to make an appointment for someone who's never been in the system before? So if I pull 8 a.m., new appointment. Let's say the person's name was Need Zach. So I just put Need and Z in there. And I go through everything and I don't see Need Zach in there. So at this point, I'm going to exit out. You could hit new if you had the VIN information, but most chances you don't. So I'm going to hit exit, get out of here, no customer selected. All right, so now I know that they're not in the system. I'm going to put in appointment, APPT. This tells the computer they've not been here before. I'll put NED-Z or Zach. I'll hit enter. All right, so it'll bring it up again to show it if it's there. It's not. So I'm going to hit exit. It's going to automatically go to model. If they don't know what the car is, you know, you can always put in S10. So just for argument's sake, I'm going to put S10. But you can put whatever it is. S10's an easy one because you can put almost any year in there. Let's just say, for argument's sake, 1984. And now it'll bring you in and you can do the rest of it just as before. I'm going to kill this. And that's pretty much all of the appointment type stuff that you'd really need to know for basics. Once you're into an appointment and you want to pull it over or look at it, so say I pulled up today and I wanted to look at this, you can hover over it, it tells you what's on it. If I wanted to modify that appointment to change something, I can do that. I can click on it, hit modify. And now I can actually go in and make modifications to whatever I'd like. So I can go up to here and just put save it, okay, save, and then that one's saved. So I've modified that, but it's still the same appointment, no problems. And that's pretty much the appointment log. You have different views of the appointment log up here. So if I click this down and go to daily report, it just shows it in a different way. If you wanted to print this out for your technicians, you can right click and just print it, and it'll print just like you see it. It's also nice to look at it from Service Advisor and all that good stuff. I generally, for the day, I just keep it at the daily calendar because it's just easier to read and see what's coming in. So that's kind of the way to do that. And there you go. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.